Hello everyone. Let's just get the sound of the game actually running here. Bear with me. There we go, there'll be sound, or should be sound now. So, welcome to God Eater, or God Eater Resurrection. This is essentially, again, a Monster Hunter type game. QB. We'll use all the names on this one. Not too fast about this one. Why doesn't want to do it? Why doesn't want to do it? There we go. So I'm going to bounce between like 3 different things here. QB. There we go. Good one. None of this actually really matters because most stuff you can change it throughout the whole game. So you can be like a mascot. So that's like it's quite funny. We'll just go with that. Yeah, so there we go, fast like welcome. Something a little. Have a little miniature display on our either. Again, it does nothing, it's just cosmetics.
Okay, you know what I could... Too strong! You're just... I move like shadows.
Oh, yeah, that's that. Again, not too fussed about the cosmetics or the looks. We can change it throughout the game if you want. I've got 2 other things on here, which I actually forgot about. No, I try not to talk during cutscenes if there's talking, but I can't promise everything. If I remember, I'll try and have a look, see if I can turn on subtitles. Try to explain a lot of stuff as I go.
Well, will you look at that? A rare one.
It's strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's call for exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so.
Come on, if we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
So, this game is a lot more anime type focused. There is a story to it, which is great.
Pardon the
interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal. Summon them. There's potential, but they must first clear the test.
I love that. Test. The test is do or die, basically. All our random characters just dotted around.
Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-origami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room.
So, yeah, this is what I mean by do or die. To become a God Eater, you have to be injected with the same stuff that's in the monsters. Essentially, that sword there, that weapon, is one of the monsters in a sense. It's got one of their cores. And if it rejects you, it kills you.
Congratulations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant! You have passed the test, and well. Now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell.
So, classic anime,
I have
oversized
great
suits.
hopes.
Best thing though is the weapon is sword, gun, shield, all in one. And obviously, depending on our parts, depends on what type of weapon.
Want some gum? Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece. So, you were a match too? That makes at least two of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now. Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning.
I think he took
You'll
the
be
stand
taught
to
basic
attention too
combat
soon, so.
strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God Arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood? Am I understood?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paylor Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East branch, which we affectionately call the Den. This is your home now. These teammates, your family. Godspeed.
So, we are on the boots now. So, we will have a lot of stuff got. Kota, Jen, Affluent Girl, she actually grows up and becomes one of the god eaters in the second game, which is great to see. There was actually some story there. Tsubaki, the merchant, Pika. So we've got all the stuff in our terminal from database for the other bits. So first thing I'm going to do is quickly have a look at my stuff. Which is funny, because they had me with a buckler, blast gun, and a longsword in the cutscene, but then we changed it straight to these here. So, quick overview of our weapons. We've got short swords, long swords, buster blades, hammers, halberds, and scythes. Each one's different, each one's got its own sort of stuff, as you can see: slash, crushing, piercing. The letters correspond to its element, whether it's fire, freeze, spark, or divine. So we make certain weapons for certain tasks. Let's start off with using slash, crush and slash and pierce. See, crushing allows you to break certain parts, piercing just bypasses it. Slash is like your normal. I think I'll go scythe. Look at that. Nice bronze scythe there. Gun-wise, we have snipers, assaults, blast, blast are like mortar guns, and shotguns. Probably going to stick to the auto for the time being. And then shields, we have bucklers, shields, and tower shields. While bucklers are faster to go out, they don't block all damage. Whereas tower shields slow to deploy, but they block a lot. Probably just going to stick to our standard. Okay, now that I've got the cipher, I don't particularly like it. So let's go back to how. Let's go to that. Let's go to a blade. We may switch this out in and out as well. Always need to check on now, because we don't know what's going to happen. It may trigger story stuff. So, Kota Fujiki, who we just met. Nice to meet you, and by the way, do you know what my medical checkup is? I think Mr. Barker told me, but I can't remember. I want to ask her, but she seems kind of stupid. The others will give us information. I won't delve too deep into the little bits, unless needed. So unless it does stuff like this, I won't delve too much into it. I'll try to read out as much as I can, but obviously I'll leave it on screen for long enough that it should be there. Oh, are you one of Tsubaki you've been looking for? She said if I saw anyone wandering about, I should send them to see her. Tsubaki is in white on the floor below us. She's pretty scary, so you better hurry. So go on with it. First, go get your medical checkup. Go up the stairs, take the second elevator to the laboratory. Head towards Dr. Saki's laboratory at the far end of the corridor. When you're done with your checkup, I want you to come back here, understand? I'm sorry, please say that again. Understood. Alright, now be on your way. I mean, she told us that in the cutscene. We don't see why we have to look. So, have got different areas. And fun fact, the game is 4-player. And you can roam in each of those areas with all 4 players if you wish. There's not much to them though, so it's canon! Oh, so you're the rookie. They said we'd be getting 2 new kids. You must be on your way to your medical checkup then. It's at the end of the hall in Dr. Saki's lab. Doc's a little eccentric, but hey, he's a very kind man. He'll be fine. She is a pain. Her weapon is a blast gun, and she's known for friendly fire.
Didn't expect that. You were here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Aragami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch. Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy origami, and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base, and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers... There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to origami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Taylor, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud. And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just there. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
Basically just slapped chloroform across my face, like, yeah, sleep. Right. Okay, so we're in our quarters. This window is very glaringly bright. Well, it's not even a window, it's a TV screen. Again, our quarters are literally just bare bones. We never get much. You got Kota's room, you got an empty room, Shun here, another guy. Got a puny reward, rations are getting worse too. Hey, you're removed. Oh, you want these rookies. God Eaters may get better pay, but it's not nearly enough to cover risking your life. Listen, just do enough not to get killed. Without your life, Shun's all about the money. If it's anything, it's money. I know I said I wasn't worried about the cloak. The greens. That's really bad. Let's go. See, it says black. It's just black tights and white boots, and that really annoys me. Sorry, it's white. It's like white everything. Just give me the black boots. It's a bit too red. I don't like green to go with it. Let's use that one because, like, at least it's dark colours. There we go. I like that better. We won't do anything invasive during the exam. By the way, we are putting you to sleep for it. Yeah, it's literally as it says. Right, so she said to return to her what's been done, so I see you're done with your checkup, fine. Then I'll have you take on a mission right away. Next to you is Tabari Takada. She runs the God Eaters mission information processing. Speak to her in order to receive an order or a mission. Understood. Again, I won't delve too deep into those bits, so I may skip some stuff. Long and short of the game is, there is a story to it. Just get me past this bit and explain everything. This is basically her explaining about all the missions. She gets all the data sent to her. So, we have standard missions, urban missions, extra missions. Extra missions is just some really strong stuff at the moment. Stuff I can't do it right now. We also have... I mean, I can actually show different things. Like, this is a enhanced mission, so there's actually 3 stages to it. Obviously, big and bold at the top. QB cannot join, because I'm not that high enough yet. Same for these. So, we want standard, difficult 1, Devil's Tail. You can see sort of what creatures we're fighting on the right hand side. You can see what map we're on the left hand side, top of the screens. And obviously, bottom right here, you've got all the stuff. So this is a story mission. 1 Ogre Tail confirmed in the Old City. Eliminate as soon as possible. Research identifies the outer skin of Ogre Tails to be vulnerable to pierce attacks. Mission time is 30 minutes. Good luck. Now, we do have characters going with us. I've now confused myself, but I don't remember having 4 slots available. I remember you can take in up to 3 NPCs with you, but this would suggest you can take in 4. That might be the operator. My bad. So yeah, we've got Lindo, another character coming with us, and we're going to meet him in the next cutscene. So, once we're ready for our mission, we just go and deploy from the main elevator.
Oh, Lindo. The director said that if I saw you, I should tell you he wishes to meet with you.
Awesome. Sounds like you didn't see me then. Oh ho! Hey there, Rook. The name's Lindo Amamiya. According to various documents, I am your superior officer.
So yes,
I never
he
paid
is
much
Subaki's
attention to that
brother.
crap, and neither should you. In-game, I want you to be someone who I know has my back, and I'll have yours.
Oh, who's this? A new recruit?
Yup, and you're totally ruining my big scary speech about our brutal coda, so shoot.
Of course, sir. You're the boss, sir.
Now I lost my place, so we're cool, yeah? I'm sending you out into battle, and I know that's scary, but look, I'm gonna be right here with you. Got it? Oh, and look at the time. It's 1/2 mission. Let's go. Man, this place has seen better days for sure. All right, Rook, we're gonna get some hands-on experience today. You got 3 big rules. Don't die. If you're in danger, frickin' run. And last, hide. Well, not hide, use cover. Stealth wins fights. Wait, is that 4 big rules then? I'm gonna bottom line it for you. Survive. Actually, yeah, let's say 1 big rule. Survive. All right, kid. Let's get this show on the road.
Okie dokie then. So first
Hey
2 missions
there.
went
This is our first field op together. I'm excited to work with you. Now let's get out there.
We're fighting little ogre tails today. Should be a pretty basic hunt. Nothing crazy or unexpected.
There's our Ogre Tail. Locked on.
I know it's your first time to see it. Just remember to stay calm. Watch their movements and strike when you see an ogre. Yeah, so you shouldn't stand right in front of a giant monster.
It's working! Yay! They're weaker. Hit him! Hit him hard!
See?
Target origami has been neutralized. Well performed, God Eaters.
I don't just hand out compliments. When I say you moved well out there for a recruit, I mean...
Again, you have 3 weapons. You have sword, gun, and then when in sword mode you have shield. The last part that you just saw is this here. And this is the Devour. And that's how you get monster materials. Now, while we've got 10 seconds left, probably not enough time to grab anything. No. You've got a weak magnet. There is little bits dotted around the maps to grab. And obviously at the end of each thing, you get rewards! Oh, God, I forgot how many doors this thing has. So summon it up, you get AP, gap, you get AP, GAP, money, all different bits depending on your rank. And obviously to make sure you're not in the menus for too long, you haven't got a time. So I've got 1 gap bag, 350. Magnets, how do they work? So we'll go over all of this in a bit, but we've got a lot of material there. Got the clear under 10 minutes material, the additional rewards, AP awarded to Lindo, me awarded to GAP. All good.
Ah, there you are. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so what do you say we just jump right in? Now, what do you think an origami is? Lots of words come to mind. The apex predator, the devourer of mankind, God's given flesh. Well, those are all right, in a way. These phrases, while dramatic, aren't misconceptions. Rather, you could say they simply evolved from wonderment. The speaker clearly has their eyes fixed on the phenomena before them. Today, we are striving for a deeper answer. Tell me, have you ever wondered from whence the origami come? History books tell us that they just appeared, as though from the air itself. Since then, their numbers have grown. Strange, no? As though they are ripping through the very core of evolutionary process.
Hey, does this lecture have an intermission? Or a point? Our job's to kill them. What does it matter where they come from?
Oh, it matters. Origami have no heart. Neither do they have a brain or a digestive system or spinal fluids. Frail humans that we are, a powerful strike to the chest would cripple or kill us. But no, that won't bring down an origami. You see, these beasts are clusters of oracle cells, each individually a single-cell organism of its own, ever devouring the others. Mad? Ha! Perhaps. But each origami is a colony of hundreds, nay thousands of individual life forms, each striving to survive. And this dangerous, deadly, elegant fusion of cells cannot be destroyed by conventional weapons. They are impervious to all assault. So, how then are we meant to survive? How can we defeat such a powerful predator?
Well, they die when we hit them a lot with the God Arc, or shoot them a lot with the God Arc, so...
Precisely! A God Arc! A biological weapon infused with the same oracle cells that inhabit an origami's body. That's the key. They are the only weapons capable of cutting through their ever-fusing oracle cells. But just cutting them down will do no good. The rogue cell colonies will grow and heal, or worse, form new monsters to be defeated. No, there is only one way to ensure victory. Tearing out the core. The cells that serve as a control center. But of course, such a task is challenging to say the least. Even with our God Arcs, we have no way to deliver such a devastating blow. At some point, people recognized in these monsters, in their immortality, the spirits of the many gods once worshipped here. They deemed these creatures origami, and we fight them still. I think that's as good a place as any to hold for today. As homework, please refer to the Norn database for more on the history of origami. Dismissed!
So yeah, you get little cutscenes like that. There will always be bits and pieces. Look, we've got Gina here, she's a sniper. Nobody here knows how to survive better than Lindo. Stick close to him and you'll stay alive. I'm sure you have questions, so you should still new here. Not really. So we've got Kota there, we've got Rika, we've got some Mao, we've got Tatsumi here, if his name pops up, Lindo. We've got a young boy, don't actually see him in the second game, which is weird. You see the girl. What Mel's come through? Oh look, Mel from everyone! Kabari, she's the operator. Thank you for your undergoing a medical checkup. And today's mission, hey you look great, yeah. Definitely not one for lessons. You got Cannon, and Caution. So that's not a problem. So, stuff that you find in the maps, such as that weak magnet, is stuff that you basically use to craft new stuff. Now that I'm looking through here, I'm not going to find anything that needs it, am I? guy has zippers just around his knees and shorts and just a few centimeters above them and excessive. I don't know. There you go, it doesn't come that easily magnet. So we've got 2 in storage, we only need 1 for the weapon, but you also need something called an Angel Fang. But again, all different stuff that we can get to upgrade. You can even get little upgrade kits to put in stuff. And obviously we can get new outfits as well. So yeah, we can craft new bits. Right, you. Lindo wanted to see you. He says he needs to talk to you about the next mission. I mean, I could just take some random ones, but I think it's just tutorial stuff. So, in today's mission, you'll be with long-range specialist God Eater Sakuya Tachibana. So that's fine. When you're ready, go to Hibari and accept the mission. Sakuya and I are frenemies. He says that, but there's more to do. So, yeah, here you go. We completed that one. There's more missions that are 3 missions to do. Different enemies like Zygots, Dracoon Maidens, and such things. Obviously, if you're actually looking for particular stuff, you can go into rewards and see what there is. So for doing this one, there is a 100% chance to get a little bit of money, fossil bark, weak tool steel, and then epic becomes other stuff, which is automatic. And then you got the conditions from it, so like clear under 10 minutes, clear with 30 plus endurance, reward credits up level 1 or higher, get consumer level 1 or higher, stuff like that. If any 3 spaces are available, you can use the A button to select mission members. More members will be able to progress. So yes, so we've got Sakuya this time. She's locked in. There will always be missions where characters are locked in. You cannot change them. The only time I've seen different is when playing multiplayer, and then they get knocked out of positions.
Ah, you're the new recruit, aren't you? I'm Sakuya Tachibana. Great to meet you. You look a little nervous. You all right? It sounds weird, but you've got to stay relaxed. We don't want you freezing up out there. All right, let's get to the mission briefing. You've got the lead today. I'll be handling the long-range backup, so wherever you go, I'll follow. This is as basic as strategy gets, but it's the key to success when you're teamed up with a long-range God Arc like mine. Oh, and don't go running off. If you get too far, I can't cover you. Stay within my line of sight and my God Arc's effective range. All right, we're a team now, you and I. We look out for each other. Let's get out there and take those origami down.
She says effective range. She is using a sniper model.
All units are in position and awaiting the go code. Sakuya, are you two prepared?
No problems here, Hibari. Let's get in there and win this.
Bits and pieces are dotted around the maps. If my memory serves me right, I can probably find each one at a time. But you just need to be aware of obviously the timer for how long you go.
Is this your first time fighting a Cocoon Maiden? They're a little scary, I'll admit. They don't move. I don't know if they even can. They never miss. Never stop moving. Got it?
Ryan! Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes, keep it up.
These first few missions aren't hard. Again, they're just tutorial stuff. But you need to do them to get to the higher stuff. Guns are not infinite.
Hear why Lindo spoke so highly of your abilities. You learn to adapt incredibly quickly. You're not afraid to try new strategies.
which is the green
Never let
bar
go
at
of
the
that.
top. When I get access to certain bits and pieces, I'll be able to make a bullet that should regen that. But don't quote me. Obviously, hitting enemies like this will attract oracle cells, oracle points, and that's how we build it back up. Now, Sakia there is classed as an old type, so is Lindo. She only has gun. So she has no sword, she has no shield. Whereas Lindo has sword and shield and no gun. That's what old type means. You're either a melee or a range. For new types, they have both. Which is why you're kind of like the go-to one at the beginning. So we got Carol here, Carol, I never know how to pronounce his name. Kota, Sham, Queen of Tatsumi's still here. What does the shopkeeper have? The shopkeeper has a few things. He even has a belly to swap. Don't have quite enough money to buy the whole rebellion. All this stuff. Funny enough, it's the weapon of the main character from the anime. Right, what we got next? Nothing, which means I need to go find someone. Pilot work already, I see. This doesn't matter. No, not really. I don't need to have tutorials thrown at me. Let's find Sakia. Nope. So there she is. Good work for our first time mission. It's moving and made a good suit. I just did my job. I'd say good, but don't get careless. Think about it, what it means to be a new type build on both a gun and a sword. You've got to do what us old types can. It's a big responsibility. Can you handle it? Essentially, you look at these two and they are a whole unit. So while Lindo would be using his sword to attack, he'd then be transferring those oracle points that he'd gathered with his sword to Sakia so she could shoot. Well, look who it is. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. How are things going? Of course you don't see me in here, it's your room. You'll need stamina no matter what you do, don't mess up the pace. Yeah, it's fine, stamina regens. I think that's all I needed to do for that. So, one from Sakia, hard to believe you're a rookie, the way you move, materials you gather on missions are sent to storage, you check there if there's anything you need. Same old stuff. Gina sent us a message just introducing herself, same with Tatsumi, even though we didn't talk to him, and also then the shopkeeper about being here. Let's have a look. What do I carry bullet-wise anyway? So we've got some normal bullets, some bombs, rapid-fire bullet, and a healing shot. I believe that rapid-fire one should be... it's just basic, there's no element to it, but it doesn't use OP either. Right, you should have my next mission. Yes, here you go. So, 4 origami sighted in the chemical factory ruins, identified as cooking maidens, and ogre terrorists make use of the divided terrain to lure the ogres away from the available cooking maidens and defeat the vigilant. No. We have a new character called Soma with us. So again, first few missions, they're tutorials, introducing the characters, and pushing us through it.
Hey, what's up? I assume you're the new star rookie everyone's been going on about. I'm Eric. That's right, Eric der Vogelweide. I suggest you do your best to emulate me. I've been out defending humankind for a while, and I think I know. Eric, look out! Whoa! Don't just stand there and fight.
Nom 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 nom. Another one bites the
Well,
dust.
there you go. Welcome to this godforsaken place. I'm Selma. Don't waste your time remembering. Neither of us will be here long. I hate being the guy to break it to you, but death is not so rare out here. Surprised? Afraid? Well, what did you think it was gonna be? Forget it. The time for mourning has come and gone. We've got a mission. Let's go. Here's the key to staying alive. Never give a breath a quarter, and stay the hell away from me.
See.
New Oracle responses are popping up everywhere. Watch out, you're being boxed in. Cut a path through the weakest part of their lines. Fall back beyond the range of the maintenance and take them one at a time.
Well, I like it. That's a good thing, because they actually put it in the game. Let's look to see him throwing up a bit. I apologise for any awkward camera. Obviously, I'm fighting in slightly tight enclosed areas.
You're next.
Right. I think the last one ran away. So that gives me a moment to run around. Materials do change on difficulties. So from like difficulty 1 to 3, you'll find only certain stuff on the maps. From 4, 5 and 6 you'll find other stuff. 7, 8, 9, again different stuff. So something to keep in mind when you're playing. Especially if you want to find those certain bits. Over here. Again, I do love this. Just the maps are simple. They're not overly large. So if I click that, that's my home. It's just an outline ring around the outside, a route going through the middle, that's it. So every bit is numbered, as labelled with a letter, so you can say which, like if you're playing multiplayer, you can be like, oh yeah, I see it, it's in such and such area. Okay, that should be all together.
There, enemy down. All Oracle responses are silent. I'm so sorry. I should have seen it coming. If I had warned you sooner.
Enough.
Try and remember. Ah, there we go.
Zero stance. Hit zero.
So, this is what I meant when playing Wild Hearts. I can literally reset all my stuff. It's like I do a slash, I can dodge almost instantly afterwards because the animation isn't so long. I slice, I can reset my stance and just keep slicing again. So now we've got Brendan here, Gina over there, Rika, Tsubaki, Hibari. So, should really start every time I come back going straight to the middle. So Tsubaki using materials, don't really have to think about that. Rika, listen, that shield you're using compared to, I mean, I've only just got it, it's not going to be scratched. Come on. Right. No, No, you're fine. Don't have to talk to you. Kota seems very worried about you. So we've got to go to Kota. And this is why you have to travel around the area so much, because you have to go visit. Oh my god, his room's a mess. I forgot about that. Hey, good work. Hey, I heard that your partner passed away. I just don't think it would do any good for both of us to be gloomy. I'm not gloomy. The guy deserves it. I just want to say, let's try to fuck up. Lindo seemed worried about you. He just went back to his room. Okay. He's using his window screen thing as a TV, which is brilliant. Lindo's room is this way. Never had a comrade die in front of you, I mean, I have just started, so kind of no. Come to think of it, we haven't really talked yet. I'm not really much for talking, but is there something you want to ask me? Nothing at all! Right, both you and Kota still have a lot to learn technically. Survive a while and you'll be fine. I'm counting on you, just don't get killed by that. I don't know why I ran all the way around to this bit. Seriously, the zipper's down there bothering me. It's just asking for the part down under it to snag or something. I mean, it's animated. You gotta go with it. So, difficulty 2. We're moving up. Koga Giant receives report of one Kongu invasion to the Temperance. Oh, excuse me. One big yawn there. Home to 3 Ogres, quickly eliminate them all. Keep in mind, Kongu has low spark and blaze resistance, but has keen hearing. And we're with Koji. So.
Hey, looks like we're heading out together this time, huh? I'm glad we made it this far. At the end of the day, surviving is what matters in this line of work. I think I've got to be extra careful. I don't know what my mom and sister would do if I... Well, never mind. Oh, hey, on the down low, do you know Sakuya? Yeah? Are you close? Isn't she just smoking hot? And not just hot, but kind. And sweet. And hot. She's like a freaking Amazon warrior maiden. Damn, she's so fine. Even just thinking about her has got me all hyped for another mission. How about a little contest? Let's see which of us takes down the most origami. Oh, she'll be all over me then. Yeah.
Again, with a silent protagonist.
Your primary target today is called a Congo, a medium-sized origami with devastating power. It won't just deal out punishment, but it can also take a beating before it goes down. It's the strongest enemy you've faced. Make sure you've brought supplies and be careful to use them intelligently. Come home safe.
Time to get busy, baby!
Origami down! Primary target terminated!
They are all
primary
the
target
basic
terminated!
as indicated on the map here.
Crush! Mid-sized origami has entered the field. I'm sending you the latest coordinates.
Moving to intercept.
Thank you. There it is. So it's actually built back to us, so we can use this moment to run around, grabbing materials. So we do have items, I forgot about that. From stun grenades, restore items, snare traps. Now it says snare traps, we can't actually capture this one like Monster Hunter. But that's fine. It's coming up. It's about to come into this area. I want to get into a hidden position. I want to get round the rest of the map and grab the other stuff before I decide to take it on. So... just going to go all metal here. What are you doing? Nope, it's fine.
The origami is retreating.
It's getting away. Come on, let's get after it.
It's just over there. We're going to use this moment to grab the other pieces. Now, when I do get the chance, I'm going to try and get a certain couple of skills. One, so I can actually see the enemy's health, or, well, it's not actually seeing the health. Their red icon on the map changes colour and flashes depending on, like, their level of health. Avoid get up real close to someone and they don't bother you.
The origami boss has been shattered. Keep going. That's a great start, team, but the monster's not done yet.
It's working. Second monster.
You have no chance.
Nope, definitely not.
You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning. Now, strike origami is activated. Stay on your toes. It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
You stop running!
Again, yep.
Stop right now! Come on!
Okay, that was the last item on the map I could use, so we grab that.
See? I knew that would do the trick.
Just have a couple of those to put the health back up. The whole clip didn't
We
kill
can
it.
confirm here.
Totally
All
gets
targets
it.
have been neutralized. Congratulations, God Eater.
That's how we run an operation around here.
Wouldn't it be great if all missions were easy and we were out of the job because there were no monsters?
Ah, so that does. There we go. If I shoot with rapid fire, I can regen my AP at the top there, which is really useful. So I can still do damage and get my AP. So some missions you may just see me stay in gun form. Other times I will switch to sword mode. But yeah, I do love playing the gunner in these. You've obtained a ticket. You can exchange tickets for collected materials. Ah yes, I forgot about that. So you've got order that scarf, got a bronze F ticket. Cillian's tickets. Yep.
Let's begin with a concept. Arcology. In essence, a building completely self-contained. But that's not all. Self-sufficient as well, both in production and consumption therein. Of course, the best example is here. The Fenrir Far East branch, with the den at its core, is an arcology. In any situation, no matter how extreme, we could survive alone, even should all the remaining Fenrir structures collapse. Our status as an arcology would ensure that we could live on just as before. Still eat, work, and fight, all based on our own production. Beneath the den is a fully equipped plant that produces food, god arcs, and any needed material for the people of the branch. Atop all that, we are supremely defended. An anti-origami wall lines the perimeter, and we boast the strongest God Eaters squadrons. That, in a nutshell, is the Far East. A powerful and complex arcology, optimized solely for the protection of humankind. Unfortunately, we are still plagued by a number of issues. Foremost among them is that we simply cannot house all our citizens. I am certain you've seen the vast outer ghetto, a collection of ramshackle housing that lies just beyond the core of the branch. We would love to have those people inside, but the fact is, we simply don't have the room to accommodate. I'm afraid that the best we can do now is surround that ghetto with a larger anti-origami wall.
You have a point
Options
there.
are limited.
I don't know if that's
But
enough.
I think he's referring
the
to
armor's
like
been
basic
breached a
stuff.
whole lot lately. Never bad, but still.
Which is precisely why we have the defense unit stationed there, our strongest shield. Oh, goodness me, you were born in the outer ghetto, weren't you, Coda? My apologies. I did not mean to dismiss your fear so lightly.
No, it's not a problem.
Actually, there was a plan to expand the interior of the den. We were going to build another layer down for new residents.
But it never came through. The Aegis project picked up. And that's supposed to make us all much safer anyways.
Well, yes, exactly. At this time, a massive majority of Far East resources and the underground plants are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
So, I think what he means more by self-sufficient is that they can produce basic God Eaters or God Arcs, which are the weapons. They can produce basic versions. Normally, what normally happens is if a God Eater falls, their weapon is reclaimed somehow, brought back to base, and then a new God Eater is found to match with it. So, yeah, it's not the best thing, but yeah. So, a couple of things, Kota, Brendan. So we'll see stuff from the dev department when they say that new stuff is available to be made, such as this one, including clothing. And the shopkeeper's got some new items. That ends pretty soon with that one. His new items become very easy. So you got Fluent Gentleman and a Fluent Girl, and that is that's Eric's dad and sister. So yeah, we won't go into that. Let's have a look. So you have all new stuff, but it's all the basics. You can sell stuff, which I actually forgot. There's stuff in my inventory that we should be able to sell. Yeah, here you go. Anything with this symbol on it that's a purely to sell material. There's no point keeping hold of those. And with that, we've just shot straight up to 5,000 money plus. Okie dokie, so we can craft or upgrade. We're just going to go the upgrade route for the moment. And each stuff does have a good bit of upgrading to it. I actually think we're going to upgrade the gun first. So, Draconics parts, Origami Bone, Tungsten, that's all later on. Over into Blade now, let's upgrade the Blade. So here you go, you got Chill Blade, which gives us 3's affinity. You got Voltic Blade, which gives us the Spark. Blade 3 is just basic, empowering it. And last bit was the shield, where is it? There it is. You can upgrade that as well. Oh yeah, and sometimes they get skills, so you actually can put new skills on them. So now the shield's doing a bit more for us. Craft materials, so this is where we can trade on that ticket for materials if needed. Obviously, when we get later on, we can trade in materials for materials as well. Like here, you can exchange stuff for these. Okay. Personal abilities. This is where we spend our GAP and AP. And I do have alternatives for some characters, or all characters. And obviously we will meet all these characters as we go through. In fact, I think some of them... maybe I was wrong. I actually thought they became new types as their alternatives, but obviously not. Anyway, what's next on the agenda? Standard mission, difficult 2, Mousetrap. Confirm multiple origami activity in the old city, subdue one Overtail and 2 Cocoon Maidens there. All attacks except Divine are effective against both species. That's fine. Yes, now we can bring in whoever we want. So, we've got all of these. We've got Lindo, Sakuya, Soma, Kota. Obviously, they have their own basic skills. You can give them new stuff if needed. I think what I want to do is we'll take Sakuya for healing, because she's a very good shot with that. We'll take Soma, because he attracts the Origami's attention better than me. And I think we'll take Lindo, just for the attacky facts. So backup isn't actually like if someone dies, someone else comes in. This is like an operator. So you can actually fill them out with some pretty useful skills to have when the mission like ends or during the mission. We'll have Hibari for the moment. Except, actually look properly. Yeah, so all of these guys are on the team, and we can actually look through. So, like we could ignore endurance, ignore time, ignore bond, reward rate up. Additional gap, team AP up. If I had enough, I would have both of those. I think what we'll do is we'll just go with the team AP.
You all protect us. You protect me every single day. I'm proud to help however I can.
Let's see, Lindo, HP up, Charisma. Obviously his skills are different to what Barbari's is, because this is a character that comes out into the field and fights. Okay, so we've got HP at 3. Let's give him damage cut 1.
Yeah, I guess I still got some stuff to learn. It does feel pretty great.
What's charisma? Teammates battle abilities increase, that's fine. Damage cut 1, that's fine. Let's give you... What do we want to do? Hold? I think it's hold. So we'll use hold hits. On
No, it's
window.
good. Just don't expect any miracles.
So his
okay?
melee attacks now have a chance to sort of make the creatures stay in flex. Soma, we can give you the damage cut 1 as well.
One sweep will sever those monsters.
So you'll take reduced damage. And we'll give you Venom.
I can't keep an eye on you at all times. You're banking entirely on me, you're
So
dead.
he can now do poison on some hits. So she has Healing Beam and Frugal. Let's give her... damage cut as well.
Just goes to show that even the veterans have quite a bit to learn.
And let's give her the HP up.
Each little piece helps to build something bigger.
There we go. I don't think I can give Habari any other skills. Operator skills are normally a lot more expensive. So... Right.
Everyone is in position. Make sure you're ready before you begin.
So... No. So I was actually going to go check a section of the map to see if it's going to change. So the body of the suit actually changes. So you can run right through it.
Primary target terminated.
Huh, look at you.
And now this is why it becomes so much easier, because like you have 3 other characters with you. Devour works also like this. Devour, you gain burst. And while in burst, you are stronger, faster,
Target
your
eliminated.
OP automatically
That
regenerates.
is pretty good.
Like literally I can do that, and you can see it just automatically regenerates. It's great.
Alpha 1,
Ideally,
you're in the final seconds of first.
you
Tear
want to
through
try
him.
and stay in burst mode for as long as possible.
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going on to feed.
It also does damage when you fight.
We can confirm here. All targets have been neutralized.
So you can do quite a
Congratulations,
bit.
God Eater.
And you can
played.
transfer the
Well
bullet
done. That was all the challenge they had for us. Wonderful.
Let's
between
get back
targets.
before any more pissing beasts show up.
I want to go home, jump in the shower, and then sleep for days.
So transferring it over
Well,
actually
well, well.
gives them
Easy work
burst.
of that one.
So I've put them into level 2 burst. But like me, I only last so long. Let's grab some stuff if I can. So, this is the reward screen. We'll get through this. We could ignore endurance, team AP up, bond break ward up. We didn't die, so we don't have to worry about endurance. I'll just go for team AP.
Oh, I can totally handle that.
So all members got more AP now. So all your normal stuff that we get. And there you go, they all got 15, or in Lindo's case, he got 25. Not sure why he got more than the others. But no email this time. We should just have to keep going. Yep, we're just going through them one after the other at this point. And this is it. Now that we've got past the tutorial, most missions just go straight one after the other. So you don't have to worry about them. Yeah, you'll get little bits inside the tutorial in the mission. But yeah, so this one, there you go. They're locked in. Can't change them. Can't add a third or fourth person, but we can have, obviously, our backup, our operator. And obviously, if you are hunting for particular stuff, you can come into the database, number 6, Aragami, and you can actually see what each one is. And you can actually read what their weaknesses is, what their attack element is. So in this case, we're going after a Gabora, an aquatic origami with massive fins, head and chin. It can fire multiple balls of liquid from its cannon-like snout. It is at home on both land and in the water, and is surprisingly fast. Native to southeast Eurasian coastal areas. The range of its shots is huge, and the strength of its jaw makes attacking its head on a fool's errand. Additionally, it can spin quickly and violently to face attackers behind it. Its element is freeze, and it's weak to blaze and spark. So, actually reading through these, you can sort of be like, okay, yeah, that's makes sense. And you can sort of figure out what weapons you need. Although, I am curious why they put forward slashes in on the weaknesses for this one, whereas all the other ones just got little combos things. But yeah, so Blaze and Spark would be beneficial against this one. I don't have any Blaze and Spark stuff at the moment, so we'll have to rely on our
today, another demonstration by anti-Fenrir protesters. This morning, before all global Fenrir branches, protesters gathered. In the Far East, the group was led by residents of the Outer Ghetto. The demonstrators called on the corporation to increase rationing, increase ghetto defenses, and reopen in-house hiring. After almost 2 hours of marches, speeches, and slogans, the assembled group dispersed peacefully.
Oh, hey, come here a second.
No,
I'm
we're trying
hearing
to sneak
great
out.
things about you from the other God Eaters. You're doing more than just exceeding expectations. But look, you gotta try not to push too hard, okay? You're so talented, and that's great. But in the past, all the best God Eaters die young.
And I've got a nice long life ahead of me. Sounds like a deal.
Hey, Lindo. Keeping executives' hours once again, I see.
Well, I do an executive's amount of work. All right, who's ready for another fun day of God eating? All three of us are heading out on this next mission. I'll take the lead. Sakuya, you'll play backup.
Got it.
And you will be our switch hitter. Take on the commando role. Show us what a new type can do.
Anything else?
Huh? Yeah, don't die out there.
Inspiring and emotional as always, boss. So charismatic.
The unit is in position. All God Eaters, take careful note of your surroundings.
What's on the to-kill list today? Just the Gaboro? Let's get it done and get to the bar.
Lindo, this might be a good opportunity to show them how an officer should act.
Not my thing. I'll keep it in mind.
I will say, I'm not going to be doing a lot of stuff, sort of thing. If I can, I'll do some stuff off screen, but I really do like that. It sounds like you can just pick up the play.
Aragami down! Confirmed! Kill confirmed!
I may end up playing it off screen, just doing random.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear
There's
through
the
them!
good boy.
Origami down! This is the pace I Kill confirmed!
Burst does help, obviously when you've got that little bit extra.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them!
There you go. I just shoot a load of these. Why
You can get mean.
This is what I mean by I like playing back. I can literally just lock on and start shooting up the map. I've got a bullet that allows me to regen stuff. It's like, right, I just switch in the trigger. So in this case, no fire, I've got a fire bullet. I've got a rapid fire one on my secondary. Keep switching between the two. Head down, tail down. I believe it's cannon lock off the way.
The origami is retreating.
Try to achieve the peak, but it's right in the peak spot anyway, so it's like
Origami is
right
activated. Stay on your toes.
This is how you use cuts. This wasn't a thing on the PS2 one. You didn't have a bullet that magically got great. So this is a new bullet to resurrect. There was something that was put into wait there a second. I think like the size and the spear and the hammer, they were more engaging. And then when we released that, we released this one, with those extra things. This is why you need the healing thing, where enemies and speakers, so I can see exactly how much damage I'm doing, or how damage it is.
It's working! Yay! Now, strike and end it! One final strike! Origami is activating. Stay on your toes!
I also forgot, breaking stuff can also affect the origami and how it fights. So like if I broke its cannon head, it wouldn't be shooting all towards it. It's a bit too close to the cannon head.
Another mission well done. Chopper's on the way. Come on,
Try
Wolf,
climbing
we'll
up.
get you patched up.
Instantly grab hold and start
Takes
the
care of
edges.
So you learn anything new at school today? If not, here's a quick lesson. Yeah, you gotta learn to fight origami, but most important, you gotta learn to adapt. Swing the God Arc around a bit. Take some pot shots at the bad guys. You gotta find your own style.
Most important is that you make it home alive.
Bam! Fact. Sakuya Tachibana, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, let's get home alive, yeah?
Like, I won't stand around and just wait for the time to come. I will just try and run around and grab stuff if I can. Because you never know, something might come in handy. We might get the materials we need to make something throwaway here.
Why don't you take 5 and let the big dog handle this?
But extra AP, always want AP. Just like one of everything came through there. So, checking the database. Canon sending us a message that was meant for a mother. Is the next story mission up? It is. Glow of Prestige, origami are heading in temple herding in temple ruins. Rush to the scene and clear up 3 zygotes. They will alert others to your presence, so defeat them quickly. There seem to be 3 maidens there as well. Everyone's locked. so I can't use them or can't swap them. Again, it's just basic enemies. It's nothing too major.
Mission start! Well, mission start whenever you're ready.
Who's ready for a day as origami slave?
Mission start.
Good? I'll take that. They're good. Right.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution.
You have no chance. So fast, lay down and die.
Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes. Keep it up. Now, finish this. That's a great start. Primary target terminated. That's what I like to see.
Great. Stay strong. It's not over.
Excellent work out there, team. There's a hot meal and a good night's sleep waiting for you.
Hardly worth my time.
As well.
Well played. Well won. I'm looking forward to the next one. After a long week of not things, that is.
Don't forget to search for materials.
There we go. Might as well take out the last one while we're there. So again, gives you 30 minutes to complete the mission. Done it in just over a minute.
Oh, I can totally handle that.
But again, I just love these Monster Hunter type games. Putting enough hours into it and you can literally become so good at it. Concrete jungle. So it looks like we got a Kongu and Zygots. And who we got? Sakia, Soma, Kota. That's fine. I will say that our class list is private. It will change as we progress the game as well. Don't forget to search for materials. And why would you wait for like 5 minutes? Yeah, it is a bit annoying when they say that. It's like, oh yeah, search for materials. When? During a war-torn battle?
Yet another great day to do some god eating. Make sure you come back safe and sound.
That's it? That's the whole speech?
You won't last very long if you question him like that. Trust me.
This is absurd. Looks like everyone's feeling the mission today. Well, almost everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, chin up, yeah? This will be your first mission as a squad. You're all damn good, so get out there and do what you do best.
Wait, our first mission? What about you, Lindo?
Oh, well, you know, I got a hot date waiting for me, so it's just gonna be you guys. Keep it on the down low, though. Get me? Not to mention, my lovely lady's a bit impatient. She'll stand me up if I'm a little late. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. Remember the big rule. Don't die. I'll see you all later.
They're your rules, so make sure you follow them yourself. Get the hell out of here and let us work.
Remember, it's a work night, so try not to stay out too late. Okay, Lindo? Alright, mission won't complete itself.
The Congo's on the move. We've tracked it to the Western Plaza. Call for backup and get the team together before you attack. Either way, this won't be an easy fight. Lindo, secret deals. Sneaky. Now, finish this. Finish it. Finish it.
killed his robot.
Primary target terminated. On to the go-ahead. Beyond by my skills. It's cool. Target eliminated. Excellent.
Quite good.
Brilliant.
You see the final shadow.
Target eliminated. Excellent.
His control.
Not terrible.
Bond shattered. Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
You have to summon them to me, like big flare up the planet. It just felt like, let them deal with the rivals. I'll just hold this thing.
Cut him off. They're weaker. Hit him. Hit him hard. They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed.
Stop.
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
Don't let that thing get away! After it!
He's gone into the place where... So this is what I mean, right? In number 2, I and G are actually connected. There is actually a doorway you can go through. Which is great, it's fine. But I think when they did that, the pathing got a little bit broken in this one. Hence why Soma has actually run in there, realised he can't get through, and then he's like, oh, hang on a minute, I'll go backwards. Best thing is though, now that we're all together, side of the map. Let's see, Coat's taking a bit of damage there, Saki's taking a bit of damage. It's gone into I. I don't like fighting because it's the smallest room on this map. So this is how big the room is. Imagine if this feature was a little bigger. You can fight bigger if it's right, so okay.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes. Coda, your vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
There we go.
You're done? Seriously? Wow, mission complete.
Well, how about that?
Over already?
30 seconds
Almost
to
a
grab
disappointment.
materials.
Almost.
I don't think I'm going to get round the corner to the next bit. Yes, I am. Just. that's just how easy this game is. But I am saying that on
You all go
lower
get some R&R.
difficulty.
You could use it. Leave this to
As the game
Habar.
gets, as you go up in difficulty ranks, it does get harder and harder as you go.
Looks like you made it back before us. How'd it go?
Pretty well. I managed to wrap up the night early as per your request. How'd you guys do?
As per your request, no one died, see?
We did well. Mission complete, no casualties. Overall, a pretty solid outing.
You should have seen it, man. We kicked so much ass. We were awesome.
Funny, I don't remember you actually helping.
Damn, well if that's the case, I guess I won't be skipping out on any more dates just to keep you guys in line.
Where you getting all these ladies from? You gotta hook me up, Lindo.
I'm not so sure you can handle a lady.
Attention all God Eaters. The 7th unit has successfully slain an Ouroboros and taken the core. All engineers report to lab number 5. I repeat, we can confirm an Ouroboros core has been detached. All engineers report to lab 5 at once for analysis.
An Ouroboros. Damn, which team took it down?
Not just took it down, but ripped out the core too. They're gonna be drowning in bonus cash. I know who's buying rounds tonight.
You wouldn't have to be so cheap if you fought harder.
Ouroboros? What the hell's that? Wait, is it crazy strong?
Do a little research and you won't have to ask stupid questions. It's in the north. Look it up.
It is pretty strong, Coda. I don't think we're ready for something like that just yet.
Seriously? We rock. Like really hard.
And we'll die. Like, really hard.
I don't know, it's tough, yeah, but we're getting pretty good. One of these days we can challenge an Ouroboros. But for now, follow the big rule.
Yeah, we get it. Don't die. I think you've used that line enough, don't you?
Nah, I don't think so. I'll keep on saying it until you get it, Selma. You'd charge off into death if I wasn't watching out.
That's just... Shut up!
Ooh, well, all right then. I got another date lined up, so I'm off to dinner. Good fighting, guys.
So, here we got this time message. Lucky Kim. Just referring to Linda's dates and such things. And then Canone apologising for her previous message. Which apparently she shouldn't have sent us. No, you don't say. So, let's have a look at our stuff first. We can upgrade to the Chill Blade. So, would make us stronger. So it would give us more strength and slashing and the freeze ability, or the freeze element. Can't upgrade the gun just yet. Can't upgrade the shield just yet. What do we need there? Lucifer Share and Ash. That I believe is from the Zygotes. The gun means... Okay, well it needs draconic stuff, so again, it would have been the Gabor. Let's run down here instead. What we got? Snowball! 3 ogre tails are hiding at the temple ruins. They're more intelligent, which explains why they coexist with Cocoon Maidens. Don't get overwhelmed, make sure to defeat them all. We have Lindo, Sakia, and Kota with us. So not a bad little team. And off we go. And again, freezing straight into the fight.
Kill confirmed. That's what I like to see. Aragami down. Confirmed. Kill confirmed. Now, finish this. This is the pace.
Lay down and die!
Kill confirmed. That's what I like to see. Monster's trying to break off from combat. Let's go into it. Target eliminated. Excellent. Yes, yes. Keep it up. Cut them off. They're weak. Excellent work out there, team. There's a hot meal and a good night's sleep waiting for you.
Objectives
The
complete.
power that I
Let's
use
go home.
Well,
quick
that's
devour.
that's it. Yeah.
It can be used
Come
sort
on,
of
guys!
mid-combat.
Hands in! Come on! Fine, don't put your hands in.
But the
See if
downside
I
to
care.
using that one is you only get like half of the
rules.
devour,
Well,
or half the burst gauge.
Easy work at that one.
So you won't get more than that. Which is why I keep using it every couple of days. That's why I use it like maybe 2 times in a row. Just to make sure I do get a full burst. Let's go more
Why don't you
team
take
AP.
5 and let the big dog handle this?
Again, clear time, 1 minute, 3 seconds. Oh, there we go. New Predator style. So these were new for this version of the game as well. Jump. So I can do an air devour while jumping.
Huh? Was there someone in there? I must have imagined it. This is Soma. No contact with the target as of yet. We'll keep searching.
So very nice. But I think we need to have a quick look through here. Nothing to sell, that's fine. Should really take some of this stuff. So that at least I know then I've got stuff on me if I ever need it, like healing, stun grenades, things like that. No, we'll do that just yet. Although that's fine, crafting's fine. I will, however. Oh look, now he's got stuff like this. So suppression, suppress the memory of the sort of but I actually want to buy a deck. I need to equip it first, yeah? What was it? Was it Strider? I think it was Strider. And that's what it should be. I doubt I'm going to use these ones, but I just want them for the fact that it is the main character's actual weapon from the anime. This looks pretty nice. Back to my one. Now, what to do, now I want to get some other bits, like upgrades here. Increase maximum oracle, maximum stamina, maximum HP, reduce damage received, improve items effect. And I don't have the avian stuff, which is from another origami. So I think I'm just going to get fence for the time being. And I quit that. There we go. Get rid of that. And now we can see what skills we've got. So HP is at level 10. That's why our health is actually at max at the moment. Guard radius, so I can actually do more guarding, proper defense. Oracle and stamina are at 5 each, so that's why it's only at a little bit less than my health. Defense now, I have high defense. You know what, I think we can just jump in and do a couple more. Oh, something about Soma there, so I won't do anything else. Soma's here though. Hey, new type, have you ever felt someone's presence around the old commercial district? Must be your imagination, yes I felt it. I mean, you're responding as your character. So, as your character, you weren't there when Soma sort of saw that figure. But he's asking if you felt something. Yeah, say yes. I see, it's usually when I'm on a solo mission, but if it's a non-god yard, damn, that means extra work for me. Maybe I'll hand it off to the research. Nothing, was it? No, Linda was looking for us as well, apparently. So the only downside is you have to run all the way around just to find people, just to talk to them. Hey, I have a favour to ask of you. A new God Eater will be assigned to this branch soon, probably another new type God Arc user. I can't prove it, but our director seems to be gathering new type God Eaters to the Far East branch, which brings me to my request. If he ever says anything about that to you, could you let me know? Sure, I could just ask him myself, but I just find it hard to talk to them. Only if you feel like it. If it's confidential, you don't need to reveal it, but I'll give you a reward for that. So there will be more characters coming here. We've got an order to eliminate a Chi-Yu. You've never fought one before, it's pesky, but I'm sure you can handle it. Yes, it is pesky. These ones annoy me. And they've got me in the subway as well, which is a new map we're going to see from the ones we've just done. Database, origami, and it's not on here. We do see the Ouroboros though, and the picture really doesn't do it justice, but it is a big bulky thing.
Did you hear the news? Another new type is getting assigned to the Far East.
Wait, seriously? Wow, there's been a whole lot of them lately, huh?
Yeah, but they're still rare. The director himself brought her over from Russia.
Look, there she is. Speak of the devil, right?
Good day, squad. I'd like to introduce someone. Another new type God Eater will be joining your team as of today.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Alyssa Ilinachina Amiela. I've been transferred here from the Russia branch. I will do my best to continue to serve with distinction. I hope we work well together.
Yes, we always have room for another hottie.
Is he serious? The fact that you have survived long enough to become a God Eater is astounding.
She doesn't have the battlefield experience you do, but her scores in the simulation are beyond anything recorded. Better hone your skills.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Sorry.
Alyssa, you will serve under Lindo, a talented God Eater and a good commander.
As you wish, ma'am.
Actually, I have some documents that need your signature. Why don't you come with me? The rest of you, make Alyssa feel at home. Dismissed.
Hey, wow. Russia, huh? I hear it's really cold there. Like all the time. Snow's weird, right? But I guess global warming is weird too.
She seems promising. Any special reason we're the only branch And squad to get a bunch of new types? Or am I just lucky?
Maybe that's all there is to it. HQ's new policy is to step up new type discovery and recruitment. They could turn the tide. There is something unique about this girl, though. She might be a match, but she's a little unbalanced, mentally. Part of the deal was that she adhered to a strict mental health care regimen while she's here. Still, I need you to keep an eye on her.
Anything for you, big sis.
Lindo, if you ever call me that again, they will be the last words to leave your lips.
So yeah, we've got the crazy one.
Today's mission has you face to face with two Chief. They're powerful and heavily armored. Do whatever you can to pierce through their defenses. Crushing attacks from gunfire will be effective. Target and shatter their bonds.
I'm all gross and sweaty and melting! Melting!
Could you melt a little quieter? Oracle cells actually help your body to adapt to the heat. Anyone else would probably have caught fire already. You should be grateful.
Oh well, learn something new every day, huh? Thanks for that.
There we go. Start this off right, shall we? I'm not waiting to go ready. Come on. Where should we? As you can see, this one has wings, which have both bits on them, which doesn't look so happen. But it's like a martial artist. It does have smaller arms, right, crossbows. That's probably my final bit, the bits that you need to break. Head, arms. Force there, the bits on the top.
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
You stop running! Stop right now!
Focusing more on my
Sorry, guys.
So maybe I can just focus a bit better.
The Aragami's been inflicted with poison.
There we go. Hey, so the poison hit good. Love it,
Aragami is activated. Stay on your toes.
You have nothing! Hero stance!
That monster is trying to break off from combat. Let's gotten into it. Target eliminated. I believe that's the last of them. Wonderful.
Great work out there, team.
Under
Job
5
well
minutes.
done.
Who needs the big list of rules when I can live by mine? Slash
That
the
part
things until
there
they
is
stop
the
breathing.
original.
Looks like we've got some
That's
extra time
for
today.
the resurrection.
What to do? What to do? Pillow fort. Remember this feeling.
Love my
We need to
character design.
strive for this every
Plenty of
mission.
time. What to do?
Well. Easy work at that one.
Just imagine my character going back to base, back to the den, making a pillow fort somewhere around there. Right, can I get to it? Nope. Damn it. Give me more time, game.
Understood.
Picking up from last time, we were discussing oracle cells, yes? They make up origami and eat anything. And I mean anything. They eat life forms, flora and fauna, as well as synthetic creations, resins, plastics, for instance. It has even been reported that they can consume toxic waste, which will actively destroy any other life form. They never tire. Buildings, the Earth itself. See, this is the end result. The environment as we know it, the leftovers, is diminishing at an unsustainable rapid pace. People once gathered here to view cherry blossoms in the spring, to watch leaves array in gold and red when autumn came. Now only memories, preserved in pictures and first-hand accounts. And the Aragami, they begin to take on qualities of the things they consume, gaining new abilities. Recently, we have even discovered a few Aragami that have been photosynthesizing. It's a wonder. The composition of our air remains as it always was, 79% nitrogen, 21 oxygen. Despite the decimation of our trees and plants over the last 20-odd years, nearly 70% now gone, we have maintained the air. It's ironic. We hunt the Aragami and they hunt us, yet it is due to their photosynthesis that we can still breathe.
No, Mom. Earmuffs don't go on the cookie.
Really? Does he not understand how important this is?
He is merely Coda. Tell me, have either of you heard the term Nova's devouring apocalypse?
Yes. It will theoretically come into being through Aragami fighting each other. Humanity's extinction is triggered by a nova, an Aragami grown so massive and so powerful that it literally devours the world.
Precisely. Now, we have no confident source for the origin of this theory, and many people have dismissed it as superstitious rumor.
But when the Aegis project is complete, that'll protect us all right? Even from that.
Do you know what a dog is, Coda?
Huh?
Yes, Canis lupus familiaris. Even now, their numbers are fading, but they can still be seen around the outer ghetto. Dogs are intelligent. No, they cannot speak, but they have a natural, almost innate form of communication with other species, like us. Now, if an Aragami were to take on these sort of qualities, would that Aragami then be able to coexist with us?
Coexist?
Of course, dogs are not the only animals that possess this sort of ingrown communication. I read once about an animal tamer who used to communicate with all kinds of creatures in some striped tent or something.
He's referring to a circus.
It's not possible. Humans and Aragami cannot live together. Simple fact.
See, she says that. But I mean, Sakuki's right. If it took on the qualities of a dog, and a dog could coexist with obviously humans and other species, the Aragami technically could as well. What we got? We got one from Melissa. Just send to be nice to work with us. And new items in the shop. All good. What are we on? Let's do... two cheese. If I want to do that. Do have a lot more missions here. So we've got Forgotten Carrier, that's a small map. I think we're end up there for today. I've done a fair few missions already. Got quite a bit done. Upgrade wise, I'm still only going to the Shield Blade. Gun wise, do nothing. Shield wise, nothing. Any other upgrades? We could be muted, so we reduce the amount of sound we make. We've got item speed and effect duration, or the effect in general. None of the stuff I like. Oh well. Okay. We're ending there for today. So, but yeah, this is God Eater Ressurection. Probably one of my more favourite Monster Hunter type games. Got a good story to it as well. I do like the story as well. Just takes a little time. some of the creatures do get really strong by the end. So there will be a lot of maybe me playing this off stream to do bits and pieces. You know, it is what it is. It's still a fun game. I do remember bits and pieces from story arcs 1 and 2 in this, but I never actually played story arc 3. So there's that bit that I will be confused about if I get to it. If we ever jump into God Eater 2, I've done both story arcs 1 and 2 on there, and it's a good story again. And God Eater 3, well, not the best one, but it still has a nice story, good mechanics to it, good sort of game. But they did take away some of the stuff that made God Eater 2 better, in my opinion. So, yeah. Oh well. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.